Hello, everybody. I'm back. Confliction here. How's it going? So this is a custom game of StarCraft 2. It's called Left to Die. Yes, pun intended. If you notice, I don't think have I talked about this before. I got a new headset, so I've never played this, and Max, who I was playing with, uh, she had to tell me what to do. I was basically stumbling along for most of the time. So yeah, excuse me if I wasn't playing to the best of my Foley capabilities. And I got called my pants down on the first night, which is really stupid. So yeah, this is sort of like a little introduction to what I was gonna do, cause like I did with Max, and I did. So I was like, uh, let me put that in perspective. Max wrote me a letter about 2 days. It was on the Thursday, I believe. So it was really nice. It was really funny, which I will read in a moment. So Maxie's been my bro for like three. It's actually been 2.5 years, but I say 3 years. So, you know, um, you dedicated a whole letter to me. I thought I dedicated a whole, YouTube video to you. Fair trade? mm You know what I'm talking about. So, without further ado, I'm gonna read this letter. Hopefully, well, half of you is gonna facepalm, half of you is gonna laugh your ass off. So, shrug in my basement. Dear Henry, I'm writing you a letter right now. Of course, when you'll be reading it, I won't be. Funny how that happens. Now, time to get to the point. The point I don't know yet, but I'll figure out that one soon. Don't worry, I'll get there. Give it time. Do you remember how we met, Henry? Because I don't. All I remember is you came up to me one day and told me how awesome I am and how handsome I look. Well, I actually don't remember how we did become friends but I'm sure it was something along these lines. Don't worry, I'm getting to the point. Stop yelling God. Now you're probably wondering, Maxie, why would you go to all the trouble of writing this fancy letter to little old me? It's debatable whether I'm writing this of my own free will or not, but don't worry, the point will be no less sincere when I figured it out. I promise. I would never lie to you, Henry. Henry, I lied to you all the time. I lied. Question mark. See what I did there? Now you don't. Now you don't know where the hell I'm coming from. Of course, you never did in the first place, and as of yet, I don't know either. Maybe the wise can give me guidance to help me write coherently. There's like grammatic mistakes everywhere, but that's not the point. There we go. I found a famous quote that marks this whole letter. Makes sense. You have as many eyes as a canoe. Uniden 2010. Hope that helped. It did help. Now, Henry, if you bother reading to this point, I want you to inspect the quality of this paper. Isn't it just wonderful? See your worth special paper to me. Don't you feel loved now? I don't know about you, but I think this would be a great time to give you this letter of purpose. Any ideas? Your bro, Max. Oh. P.S. Thanks for all the fish. No problem, Maxie. Bros. So yeah, I said his last name online, which is bad, but I'll edit that part out, like I said. But this was touching. I'm crying on the inside. um, it was really nice of Maxie to give me this letter. The background story on this was he had to write a letter for English, appreciating everything in life. And he's like, "Oh, it's such a shame that his English teacher didn't take this. I would have." It was really funny, and yeah. But I guess today, since I still have about like 10 minutes left to talk about, we're gonna talk about the story of how how the tale of young Henry and young Max came to be friends. Yeah, I love that story. So, once upon a time, there was a little kid, a little boy, in fact, named Henry. He was very joyous. He was very joyful. He he played a game all day long. He enjoyed life. He just went into high school knowing only two friends, but he did not care. He felt high school was gonna be something new. And then one day, in drama class no less, he was hanging out with two other friends who has become much less rather unfriendly in the present. But that is another story for another day. And on this day, uh, we celebrate. Where am I even going with this? I actually don't know. Okay, so let's start from the beginning because I clearly just got sidetracked right there. Me what happened was I had two sets of friends, one from school A and one from school B, that both went to the high school I go now. So what I've done, cause I've got really tired, and one day I just went, okay, um, I'm not really giving much explanation. It's the fact that sort of they were like two different. They set at different tables. So at one point I was like, I'm so sick of deciding every time at lunch to decide which table I'm gonna sit at. So one day I'm just like, you know what? Just merge all together. Why not? Make a good thing better. Um, I'm not saying like the guys wouldn't gone together if it wasn't for me, because that's not true. Everything will happen eventually. But I will take credit for speeding it up. And then like at that time I was just like, might as well. We combined two tables. Why not just invite more people to sit with us? And we nerds grew like a lot. I don't know like what grows a lot. Hmm. Not sure. So yeah, like I invite Max to sit with us, and Ryan, which all of you know as Flying Fish, which is really weird because his real thing, which is which is weird because his actual gamer tag is not even Flying Fish, but yeah, that's not the point. So yeah, it's really nice. I've known Max for 3 years. You know, we've been through a lot together, which is surprising. We never had really had any like just dramatic things. Like we've always been bros. We've been always chilled out. Um, we've never really had like one of those people like how like best friends who just like you always argue. Me and him, we argue about something, a lot of things. Like not a lot, but like we get into argument. We're just like, okay, you're right or I'm wrong. Just like one of those things. And I hit my microphone. My bad. Um, So, like, we've been buddies for a while, and he's a really cool dude. Like, Max is really awesome. I was changing the sound here because I was using my headset, so it was really loud for me. I'm sorry. Um, but it's just, I think back to those times where the good times, the good old days. I have no idea where was I going with this. I have no clue what I'm going with this. I thought reading the letter combined with the story of how me and Max like met was could like probably gonna take 15 minutes, but grossly underestimate. I still got like 5 minutes left. Um, I'll tell you. Oh, this really isn't. See, I've asked Max if he wanted to do a dual com with me, so this would be less like what I'm doing right now, just saying constant ums. But it's not that bad. But you guys gotta do a shot. You guys know what that's from? I'll give you a cookie. Ryan's probably know what that's come from, but it's Ryan. Um, God damn, I said again. Oh, there's a ultralisk coming to my base. That's not. I like my two bunkers. That's not the point. I came. This is a Saturday. Uh, I don't know why. I just decided to do this because I promised Max. I was like, because when he gave me that letter, I was like, you know what? You dedicated a letter to me. I'm gonna dedicate a YouTube channel to you. And we record this yesterday. We're like, yeah, I finally got something to do it to, do commentary to. So left to die. It's actually pretty cool. Like, it's not something I like because it's more of a like defense, tower defense kind of thing, sort of like a Last Stand Alpha if you guys know about it. But it's okay. Um, mm, 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 there's still 3 months left. Mm. This is at a I think this is running at 2 speed, so I'm not too sure. I think that's it. That's the point I was getting across. Maxie, you're a great dude. You're an awesome person. Um, I can imagine we're gonna be like, uh, we're gonna be like in our like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Oh, jeez, I'm face palming right now. This is I really hope this gameplay is interesting because I'm certainly am not. I got my point across. Like Max is just balls, my friend, and it's always bros for hoes, man. Bros before hoes, indeed. Uh, high school. I have nothing else to talk about. I think I might as well just end it here. I'll just let the rest of the video run. So, yeah, Maxie, I've known you for 3 years. You have been my best friend, as people say. I still claim that I don't have any feelings. And you are not my best friend because I hate your guts. I'm kidding. But you are, you're a great person. Really hope that we are gonna be friends for a long while. Like, up until like, you know, 10 years. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I'm not good with touchy feely crap. Maxie knows that. So, yeah. I really hope we're going to be friends for a long while and keep on rocking. I'm sorry I missed your birthday party this year. That was sort of unnecessary thing to say, but you know, still sorry I missed your birthday party and thank you for the letter. It was very nice to make me feel so loved. So loved. Like I'm so touched as I pat my heart, which is missing. I'm missing a heart. Must have left at school. Whatever. Other than that, there's not much to say. Eh, yeah. So for those of you who are watching this video, I thank you for watching. Thank you for accepting the fact that I ramble like a little. What ramble? Who rambles? Old women. You know, not to be like sexist or anything, but they do. You gotta admit that. So yeah, sorry that I rambled. Wish I could have been more entertaining as a good commentator. You know, this was mostly dedicated to Max. I'm probably gonna post this on Facebook anyway, so you know. Um, yeah, the video is coming to closing end. So thank you for watching and peace out. Okay, later, bye.